Welcome Pisces to my channel, and I'm Jude, and this is a reading for you for the week commencing Monday the 23rd of January. I do work with tarot, but I also work with spirit. So for me, what that means is I might get clairvoyant messages, or I might feel something or hear something, and I'll share with you whatever the cards or the messages might be. But you have free will, so you choose what you do with that information. So I'm just going to start our reading by looking at what's the energy that you've been dealing with. What have you already been dealing with, having around you energetically leading into next week? So, and the cards are already kind of coming forward for you, Pisces. So this looks very nice. We've got the King of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. And what this is saying to me is that you're actually in a really great place emotionally. You feel very stable. There's a lot of acknowledgement for you in your workplace. I'm feeling like some of you might have, and this won't resonate for everyone, but some of you might have been promoted or given an award. There's some sort of success energy around this with the Six of Wands, followed by the Ace of Pentacles. Tells me there's a new opportunity that's coming your way, and it's coming your way because of who you are, and you're very good at what you do, and you've learnt that, and you might even lead a team of people here, or there's a sense of perhaps strength and success in the workplace. But yeah, kudos to you, because it's a beautiful energy that you've been in. That must feel nice, according to the cards today. So let's look at what next week, the week of starting January the 23rd, is for you, for Pisces, please. The week commencing January 23rd for Pisces, please. And thank you. Okay, they all wanted to come forward, so we will look at that. So the cards are saying what's coming is that you are looking at a lot of opportunities, and it's like you're ready for these now. As well as what you've already been dealing with. It feels like other things start to come in. There is a look here at an agreement being reached, like a contract being signed. It could be a relationship. For some of you it might be, but my sense, because of the cards around it, feels more like it's an agreement or a contract. And this is opening up a whole lot of horizons for you. With the Three of Wands sitting there, it feels like this is going to open things even more for you, and allow you to make a lot of choices going forward. When I get the Seven of Cups, the feeling I've got with this is, yes, it's important that you choose what's good for your soul, because unconsciously we can choose for all sorts of reasons, and it can be money, job, property, titles, all sorts of things. But one of the important things to look at when we get this card too is it real? Like, make sure your thinking is grounded, and not that it wouldn't be, but this is what the card's suggesting, that you need to just make sure it's real, what's real, and not wishful thinking, kind of. Because we've also got sitting over here, the other cards that dropped out as well are the Moon and the Nine of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So there's a sense here of a little bit of, dealing with things coming to the surface, a little bit of unconscious drivers, kind of ruminating, waking up at 3 a.m, things that we've been unaware of popping up, and this is sort of sitting over the top of it. So it's in terms of our material world, because, you know, we like things to be nice and good, and we want abundance around us. The King of Pentacles is someone who's enjoys that aspect of life too. So I feel like even these cards are very positive, and there's this opportunity presented, there's a contract, you're feeling really emotionally balanced, but I think it opens up something else that is even bigger, that might challenge you a little bit, just in terms of your energies and your thinking, because it could rock your world a little bit. Interesting. So what's going to be the challenge in that, for Pisces, please? What is going to be the challenge in that? Yeah. So the challenge in that is showing as the Death card and the Knight of Wands. Now, the Death card is all about the transformation that we go through. And the Knight of Wands is someone who's in a bit of a hurry to go out there and you know, charge off into the world. So I think the challenge is going to be sitting with this and just allowing it to unfold slowly, not rushing it. Because the Knight of Wands wants to get going and goes, yes, let's go. And I could move to wherever, and, you know, I could shift house. I could, and the Knight of Wands is wanting to just burst forward and take his ideas out into the world in a big hurry. There's a lot of passion and enthusiasm there, which is fabulous. But because it's showing up as a challenge, the challenge is to allow the transformation to just unfold in its own pace, because the Death card says this needs to take time. It's a slow thing. It's not a quick thing. So I'm going to ask what would help you with that challenge, please. What will help Pisces, please? What will help Pisces with that challenge? What will help Pisces navigate that challenge? Yeah. What will help Pisces, please, navigate that challenge? Too many. What will help Pisces to navigate that challenge? So what will help Pisces is we've got the Fool, the Six of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is suggesting here that what will help you is just having a little bit of a leap of faith. That it, you know, unlike over here where there's a lot of thinking and kind of confusion or sort of mystery or unseen, or, you know, feels unclear, the Fool says, you know what, I don't know how it's going to work out, but I'm going to have a leap of faith and I'm just going to do it. I'm going to take a risk. But it is a risk, so, because it is unknown. And part of that is, you know, don't be naive. And I say that with love, because I don't think you're being naive really, but what the cards are suggesting is, yes, just have a bit of courage, take a bit of a leap. But also to help you here is checking the remuneration, checking that there is a balance here and that you're going to be paid what you're worth, because that's part of this. I feel like it's twofold. There's an initial offer and job contract thing that's sitting here, but then there's this that opens a bigger opportunity, which feels like it comes in almost on top of the other one. And that could open this Wheel of Fortune, which could bring in a whole new cycle for you. The Wheel of Fortune is a very fortuitous card, so it usually is quite good fortune and positive. So I just want to ask if there's anything unexpected here for you, Pisces. Anything unexpected? Anything unexpected for Pisces, please? Can you show me? Anything unexpected for Pisces? Yeah. Okay. So the card that's come up for you as unexpected is the Nine of Cups. This is a card of, often this gets called the wish fulfillment card. There's a lot of emotional support around for you. It's a really beautiful feel-good feeling that comes in with this, that there's almost like a whole crew of people that come in to support you. But yeah, often a wish fulfillment. So that combined with the Wheel of Fortune is making me feel like this is a really positive aspect for you, a really big week ahead. Okay, so I'm just going to close your reading out by asking for a card from the universe. Yes, thank you. And the card they've presented you with is the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is absolutely clear. So her thinking is very clear. It's very transformational. The butterfly suggests this is like a really inspired, and because you've got the Death card here, which is also all about transformation and transition, it feels like you get very, very clear about what it is, and you get very clear in your thinking and your communication, which feels like this is going to be quite a transformative week for you in a very positive way. And it's accolades to you for your work, who you are, what you're good at, but also how you make your choices, and just allow things according to the cards to unfold, and make sure the choices are grounded and practical, but also going to bring you the abundance you want. All right, thank you, Pisces, and I hope that was helpful or insightful for you in some way, shape or form. If you enjoyed this, please like, share and subscribe my channel. I'd really truly be grateful. Thank you. Have a great week. Bye for now.